This is my fourth and final video in the series which debunks the lies and falsehoods found within the Reverend Kent Hovind two-part video found here on YouTube, wherein he tried to dismiss the problem of ancient light. A very great many light sources found in the universe are billions of light years away, and that means the universe itself is billions of years old. This fact is unacceptable to creationists who believe in an extremely young universe.
The distance. It's the distance light can travel in a year at today's speed. A light year could be done in 1 second if you speeded the light up.
Light crosses 1 light year in 1 year when passing through a vacuum. One cannot speed up light in a vacuum.
Since the speed of light is not proven to be consistent, why would star distance have anything to do with age of the universe?
The answer is because the inconsistency of light speed only occurs when it is passing through a medium other than vacuum. Light from objects billions of light years away pass through a vacuum, not a medium.
And so when the redshift was discovered years ago, they looked around the heavens and found most of the stars are giving a redshift. And they said, wow, this proves they're leaving. No, it doesn't, but that was the assumption.
Yes, it does, and it is not an assumption. Not only is the universe expanding, but that expansion is accelerating. Not only does the redshift of stars show that expansion, but the cooling of the universe itself also shows that expansion. Albert Einstein proved mathematically that the universe was and is expanding, even though he did not know that he had done so at the time. Shut up! Goddamn roosters, where the fuck is my shotgun? Where was I? Albert Einstein. He proved that the universe should have collapsed into a singularity already. Since it had not... I said shut up! Blam, blam! Sorry. Since it had not already collapsed, he posited a cosmological constant to keep the universe static. A few years later, it was discovered that the universe actually is expanding, and his cosmological constant was unnecessary.
And then they said, if all the stars are moving away, that proves there was a Big Bang. That was the evidence for the Big Bang theory.
No, it is one of the evidence for the Big Bang, not evidence for the Big Bang theory. There are many more observed facts that show the Big Bang not only occurred, but it is still banging.
I always get a kick out of that. Here they've got an equation which involves a number that you're going to multiply, like an algebraic equation, and they can change that number. They call it a constant, but they change it all the time.
The Hubble constant has not changed. It is not changeable. Scientists cannot ever change a Hubble constant. It is a fundamental impossibility. No scientist has ever changed the Hubble constant. Scientists merely make estimates regarding what the Hubble constant is.
I taught algebra for years.
There is no evidence at all that Reverend Hovind ever taught algebra. He went straight from high school into church pastoring, and he has been doing so ever since.
No, you change one letter in an equation or one value in an equation, you change the outcome.
Changing the estimated value of the Hubble constant is totally different than changing the Hubble constant.
That's why they're always getting wild numbers for the age of the universe, because the Hubble constant is not a constant at all.
Yes, it is. Our estimates of the Hubble constants have changed in the past, but the Hubble constant has never changed and will never change.
Big Bang theory is the problem. Big Bang theory is a dud.
If the Big Bang theory were 100% wrong, that would still leave us with the fact that the Big Bang happened and is still happening.
The light's getting tired traveling great distance.
That is not a theory. At best, it is a wild guess. And no, light does not get tired.
As it travels through whatever space is made of, maybe space is nothing, maybe space is something, we don't know what space is.
Reverend Hovind may not know what space is, goddammit, but I do, and so do hundreds of thousands of scientists. So in conclusion, we find that light from objects billions of light years away still means the universe is billions of years old. Reverend Hovind can claim the world scientists are all wrong, and he, a church preacher, is right. But he has not offered any valid evidence supporting his claim. And don't anybody hold their breath waiting.